Hi guys, I'm John Ryan and I'm the Global Practice Leader for Power, Renewable Energy and Cleantech for Transearch International. I'd like to take this opportunity to give you 3 or 4 pieces of advice on how to navigate your career in these sectors in 2017. Look for companies that look like they're going somewhere that are well capitalized. But I think if you're looking at power companies, I think independent power companies active in gas and then wind and solar are good bets. Wind and solar are much the same thing. I mean, the number of wind players has narrowed a bit. So instead of having 30 big players from a couple of years ago, now we have more like 15 that really dominate this sector, for example, in North America. It's pretty clear who the movers and shakers are, the Invenergys and so forth. So that's not to say that there aren't some startups that are worth considering. And I do have this concern with some of the startup companies out there. I think some of the startup companies that are out there are still recruiting despite having major financial difficulties. Now, do I feel the same way about Cleantech? And I would say across the board, I would say absolutely not. I think Cleantech has a bigger list of failed companies than any other sector that I can think of. I have more of a measured outlook on the whole thing. I think Cleantech is more of a be careful kind of space. I think the things to avoid here would be to avoid companies that we think frankly are going to be the future casualties of tomorrow. You know, in the power space there aren't so many, but there are a couple of recent companies that have gone out of business and gone into bankruptcy because they had major problems. You know, Sun Edison Solar, Sungevity Solar. The signs were there. These companies have had problems for at least 2 years, and I think the message to the wise is don't ignore the signs. My prognosis for 2017: power good, renewables good. I think solar great, wind good. I think gas, natural gas, great. There's just a lot of activity, a lot of players in the space. So I'm a little bit more. I'm not a bear when it comes to Cleantech, but I would say I would tell people, I would caution people to be a little bit more careful than I would for other segments. So on that basis, I'd say enjoy the space and hope to see you guys at conferences this year.